gonna try to make sense of this real quick. The guitar, all of the chords. There's only 12 notes. And right here is the same as the original open string note. That's the E note. There's a bunch of them on the guitar. Notice how those sound exactly the same. That's because I'm hitting the 5th fret of the B string and the open E string. That's pretty much how you tune the entire guitar, except for right here. But the rest of it's on the 5th fret. They all do that. So if you can learn E just where it is, those spots, and if you can make sure that they all sound like they're humming together, you're definitely in tune. You don't hear any wavy wah 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 wah, none of that. So E major is open 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, and you can practice that anywhere. It's good, I think. Okay, so major or minor is basically what key, or not what key you're in, but the method in which you're using the key. And basically the key is where your root note is, your main major note that you start with and almost always come back around to finish with. It's just how music works. You start somewhere, it sounds best if you end on the same note that you started with. It resolves everything, even if you do it on a different E. So, E major, open 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. E again, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12 is all right there in one little, real easy. So you can learn how to go all the way up and down, or you can go bounce around in this one little box. This is my favorite little box on the guitar. Is right here, these three couple, right here, and these three. And if you keep that open one humming with them, it just sounds, it helps it goes with it, it hums it right along. You can be lazy, you can be drunk, you can be retarded. You don't need a lot of skill to just play and have fun and enjoy it. I'm not trying to be Van Halen. I'm not trying to do anything but soothe my mental health and sing songs that I enjoy. I can learn a whole lot of songs just because I know what this is the major scale, and sometimes things are in A major, which is also starts here. a lot of A major songs, and then you learn the like chord shapes, and you just bring it up to a bar chord up here. When you learn just like a handful of basic things, you are practically already a master. You just need to learn where you want to direct it. You're a painter with your paint and your brushes already. You just need to decide what you want to paint, and that's how I came up with. Actually, I came up with that long before I even knew what theory or keys was much at all. I was holding that E, and I just picking at it in funny ways. And that was it. And then one day I realized I could slide that down and go. You're gonna mess up and you're gonna make scratchy notes that, whatever, have fun.